Krishna Black Eagle es un artista internacional que nos está por presentar su último show aquí en Buenos Aires y su último disco que se llama Cherokee Soul. Él es un artista, como ya dije, internacional que tiene en su sangre una mixtura de sonidos que hacen y dan nombre a este último disco que se llama Cherokee Soul. Así que estamos con Krishna, que nos va a contar seguramente todo lo que vamos a poder ver y vivenciar y escuchar en este último show. Hi, how are you? Thank you for this interview and welcome Argentina once again.
Okay, no, thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Your music is a mixture of different sounds because of your background, because of your roots. But how would you describe your own music, your spirit, your identity in music?
Well, it's hard to say because it's myself, so which is like, my inspiration with rock, soul, and also the Cherokee Indian influence, So I don't know, as you know, when I was a kid, I saw Jimi Hendrix 3 times, and I saw the first ever concert of Led Zeppelin, which was really an impacto para mí.
Yeah.
Español. It was shock, and also Ray Charles and things like that. So that's like my first influence, and that really made me, I said to myself, I don't want to go to school anymore. No quiere estudiar. No. School is over. I'm going to start. Now I want to play music. That's all I want to do. So.
You have been in the music industry for 40 years.
Really?
Or more than 40 years?
Well, I'm not counting anymore. It's just, for me, time is just, whatever. I have no age.
And how do you maintain the freshness and the creativity to make music?
It's something inside of me. It's something, it's the passion, the need, exactly. I'm born with that, I'm going to do it until I die, for the rest of my life. It's just a passion, you can't stop.
In your previous visit, you have heard tango music, folklore music, and of course, rock nacional or rock Argentinian music. What do you like the most?
What I like most in all that music? Yeah, I don't know, it's all of it, because you guys are very passionate people. You're so passionate, so you kind of, put a lot of passion in your music. So that's what I like. I saw some tango, I saw some folklore in the north of Argentina. And then the rock, especially the first one I discovered when I came here was paso.
You have Argentinian musicians now in your band.
Yeah. Yes, I have like 4 guys. I have Braulio, who used to be with Siete Delfines.
Very well-known musicians from Argentina.
Yeah. And I have a guy called Sergio Oscar. He's playing on the TV a lot with Israel. And it's Gabriel Mazeratesi on guitar and Emilio Castro keyboard and background vocals. That's it. That would be on my show. But on my album, something else.
What is the philosophy behind this latest album?
Yeah, I mean, it's philosophy. I don't know, it's me. It's the Cherokee rock and soul and the whole thing.
What is Cherokee Soul?
Cherokee Soul. It's el alma de los Cherokee. It's hard to explain, So, a lot of songs, I was going to speak Spanish. Let's see, mucha de la canción tiene historia de los Cherokee Indios. Because I went to Georgia, and I rediscovered that part of my ancestors, my roots. So I decided from then on to incorporate the Cherokee Indian soul feeling into my music. So, a lot of the songs are about the Cherokee. And during the show, I will surprise you. Come to my show. There is I do a big chant and dance of Cherokee right in the middle. I call my ancestors and everything. So this is very interesting. You have to come and see it. And on this album, I have very interesting musicians. I have, for example, Bolsa Gonzalez and Julie Ruth of Papo Blues, and Samaler, Fernando Samaler, who played with Charlie Garcia and who else? Cerati and a lot of people. So I have, you know, the top musicians here. So this is very interesting. So it actually, with all this mixture with my music and everything, with Argentinian musicians, it created kind of a special sound, which I would not have had in the States, you know. So I was very happy with the producer, Nelson Pombal. It was like an amazing collaboration. So I think I you know, did a very special album, which I could not have done in LA or in London. Would have been the same as everybody else. So this is like very special for me. First I would promote that, then I would figure out where to record my next album. It's ready, my songs are there, you know, but
Okay.
let's promote this one.
As we said before, you have been in the music scene, in the music industry for over 40 years. You have seen it all. So what do you think about the future of the music? Now that we have all these new music platforms like Spotify, iTunes and everything, do you think this is a good thing for musicians, for record companies?
After living the magic of the past,
Yes.
it was magical not to have all this distraction. You know, it was magic. You know, the only thing around was music. So you had to discover. You had to go to the to the record stores. You had to listen to the radio to discover the new songs. It was magical. It was, you know, it was, I don't know, it was something, something real. Exactly.
What are we going to see and listen in this next show here in Argentina?
You're gonna see a kick-ass show. That's for sure. It's gonna be a mix of rock, soul, and yeah, I'm a showman, so I don't stand around and play the song. Believe me, it's gonna be very exciting. Come and see it. Come and see it.
Okay, Krishna, thank you very much for this interview. And in a few minutes we're going to listen a little bit of your music, so stay there. No te lo puedes perder en La Tangente, Honduras y Godoy Cruz el 11 de abril a las 8:30 de la noche. Imperdible.
All right now.
You know when I sing it blue for you, you know that in your heart you feel it too, I sometimes wish I had a magic sound. I make a trumpet pass and we'll be one,